Hello everyone and welcome again to a $1 million chance of a lifetime. Thanks for guarding the money, Standing Clyde. See you two guys again real soon. So, since we had our first two couples played on our last show, even you knew that Tyler and Lindsay won it then, we're going to have the last two couples here, and one of them will play on our next show, which is the very last show for $1 million. Here they are right now. Our first couple, he's from the Screaming Gophers, and he's from the Killer Bass, Noah and D.J. And our second couple, he's from the Screaming Gophers, and she's from Total Drama World Tour, Cody and Sierra. So here's our last two remaining couples. Hello there, Noah, DJ, Cody, and Sierra. Alright, now I've got a simple little question for you four just before we start. Noah and DJ, how do you like Los Angeles so far? Oh, that's very nice, Noah, visiting some of the tourist attractions here just to learn more about the prehistoric times for you, studying history. And you, DJ, because your mom explained to us that you had conquered your fears of water, heights, and mostly snakes, you have really enjoyed the beaches here, including the one in Santa Monica. Yes, because this is your final chance to go for $1 million here. Let's hope you can win it all, just for her and your best friend Bunny. And what about you, Cody and Sierra? Anything interesting? Oh, that's great. You two walking down Rodeo Drive, going window shopping, and looking at the stars on Hollywood's Walk of Fame. So that was a lot of fun for you two anyway. Now, just like we did in our last show, we're going to do a playoff on this show. Whoever wins this advances to the next show to face against Tyler and Lindsay. And if you win the $1 million bonus round, then you will join the other couples who just won $1 million. Let's begin round one right now. Who wants to start it? You will start, DJ. And who wants to start for you two? And you'll start it too, Cody. It's going to be DJ and Cody in round one. Noah and Sierra will have a seat and wish their partners good luck. Alright, everyone. Let's get started. Alright guys, because you have to solve a word puzzle on a giant screen, so here's the first one right now. It has 4 words this time, and you know you have to solve some clues. They'll earn you guys some money and no helping from your partners. Here's the first $250 clue. It has 9 letters, and here they come. C N S I D S DJ. You're right, decisions is the first clue, so you have the first shot, DJ. But let's look at the keyboard first, guys. Remember, these letters are in play for this puzzle, and please note that the star is lit here. There's a punctuation mark in the puzzle. Just play it in exactly as the same way as the others. One of them that you know that never goes in there, and that is the wretched stinger. If one of you guys hit it, you will lose your turn. In fact, the audience at home knows what it is. Alright, DJ, you can come up to the board and hit your first letter now. Okay, the star gives you an apostrophe. Good start for this puzzle, DJ. $250 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter. You've got an A, and 2, and 3. Another great choice, DJ. We now have $1,000 in the puzzle bank, and the first clue is decisions. Can you solve the puzzle now? Time's up, DJ. Let's go on to the second clue now. It has 7 letters this time. And go. A, D, G, T, R. Cody? You're right, Cody. Trading is your first clue, and you've got $250. Now it's your turn at the board, Cody. Hit your first letter, please, and remember the stinger's still there. Be careful. One E, 2 E's, and 3 E's. Great letter, Cody. $1,750 in the bank. Hit your second letter. One L, and another $2,250 in the puzzle bank, and the two clues are decisions and trading. Solve the puzzle, Cody. Time's up, Cody. Let's go on to the third clue now. It has 8 letters, and go. N, U, T, C, S, R. Cody. Right, curtains. Another $250 and another shot at the puzzle for you. Hit your first letter, Cody. One D, and you finished the last word, Cody. $3,000 in the bank. Hit your second letter. And there's your M. $3,250 in the puzzle bank. The 3 clues are decisions, trading, and curtains. Solve the puzzle, Cody. You're right, Cody. Let's make a deal. So, because you've got the money from the puzzle bank, the scores after round 1 are now Cody and Sierra with $3,250 and Noah and DJ with $250. When we come back from our first break, we'll be playing round 2. The clues and the letters will go up to $500 apiece, so we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, folks, and we're going to play round 2 now. Noah and Sierra are playing it, and most of all, the clues and the letters are $500 apiece. Here comes the second puzzle now. It has 4 words, again, but they're a little longer. Here comes the first $500 clue. It's got 8 letters, and here they come. F, W, L, P, O, R. Sierra? Correct! Powerful is the first clue. Because you've got it $500 and the first guess of the puzzle. But first, let's look at the keyboard. Remember again, these letters stay lit are the ones in play for this puzzle. And one of them is the sneaky stinger. Here it is. The audience watching at home knows, and the players do not. Okay, Sierra, pick your first letter, please, and let's start filling in this puzzle. There's 1, 2, and 3 N's. Great start, Sierra. $1,500 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter. Oh, no! Well, you got that out of our way for now, Sierra, and you can't solve the puzzle now. The first clue is powerful, and there's $1,500 in the puzzle bank. Here comes the second clue. It also has 8 letters, and here we go again. N, E, T, S, N. Sierra. 90s is right. So, Sierra, you've picked up another $1,000 and another shot at the puzzle. Now, because you hit the stinger on your last turn, it's gone for now, and these other lit letters are in the puzzle. Hit any one you want. One A. And 2 A's. The puzzle bank's up to $2,500. Hit your second letter. One L, 2 L's, 3 L's, 4 L's, and 5 L's. Great letter, Sierra, and you built the puzzle bank up to $5,000. The 2 clues are powerful and 90s. Can you solve the puzzle now? Oh, time ran out, Sierra. Then let's go on to the next clue now. It has 8 letters again, and go. T, A, R, S, S, N. Yes, Noah? You're right, Sanders is it. Now it's your first turn for this puzzle, Noah. Just like I said, the stinger's gone, and these lighted letters are all good. So hit any one of those you need to. One B and $5,500 in the bank. Hit your second letter, Noah. And one C. Now we have $6,000 in the puzzle bank. Your 3 clues are powerful, 90s, and Sanders. Solve the puzzle, Noah. You got it, Noah, and you and D.J are now in the lead. The scores after round 2 are Noah and D.J with $6,750 and Cody and Sierra with $4,250. But the game's not done yet, everyone, because we're going to round 3 next, where the clues and the letters go up to $1,000, and mostly you guys have to pick who will play. Who will play for your team? You will play it, Noah, and what about you two? You will play, Cody. So it's Noah against Cody in round 3, and we'll soon find out as we come back, folks. So we'll be right back. Welcome back again, and this time we're going to round 3. Because the teams chose who's going to play, it's now Noah versus Cody. Remember, the clues and the letters are $1,000 apiece, so anything can happen here, boys. Here's the first puzzle now. It's got 5 words this time. And here's the first clue. It's got 10 letters, and go. Q, N, A, E, R, S, M. Noah? You're right, Romanesque is it. So you've earned $1,000 for that. But first, we need to look at the keyboard, guys. Once again, these letters are lit are the only ones for this puzzle, except for the bad dangerous one, and that is the stinger. You guys know if you hit it, you'll lose your turn. Okay, Noah, come up now and hit your first letter, please. There's an N, and another $2,000 in the bank. Hit your second letter, Noah. And 2 O's this time. Good job, Noah. There's $4,000 in the puzzle bank, and the first clue is Romanesque. If you solve the puzzle now, we're going to a 4th puzzle. But can you do it now? Okay, Noah, if you don't want to, then we'll keep going with our second clue now. It has 7 letters, and go. S T U R O M. Noah. Right again, Noah. Lucky you waited for that M to pop in. So you have another $1,000 and another chance at the board now. You know the stinger's still there, and hit a good one now. Good letter, Noah. There's a W and no stinger yet. $5,000 in the bank. Hit your second letter now. And one safe S. We now have $6,000 in the bank. And your 2 clues are Romanesque and tourism. Once again, Noah, if you solve the puzzle now, we will go to a 4th puzzle. Alright, if you still don't want to take a risk at it, then we'll go to the next clue. It has 8 letters, and go. N T L U S B. Cody. Unstable, right. Now it's your turn, Cody. Look them over because the stinger's still there, and hit a good one. One E, 2, and 3. Great letter, Cody. The puzzle bank's now at $9,000. Hit your second letter. One T and 2 T's. Another great letter, Cody. The puzzle bank's now at $11,000. Your 3 clues are Romanesque, tourism, and unstable. If you solve the puzzle now, Cody, you and Sierra will win the game. Can you do it? Aw man, Cody, time's up. So, let's go to the $4,000 clue now. It has 6 letters, and go. D T I T L. Cody. Right, tilted is correct, Cody. So you're still catching up to Noah by getting another $1,000 and another shot at the board. Hit your first letter now. One L and $12,000 in the puzzle bank. Hit your second letter. And there's your P and $13,000 in the puzzle bank. The 4 clues are Romanesque, tourism, unstable, and tilted. Can you solve the puzzle to win the game, Cody? Yeah, Cody, and you did it! You'll be playing the $1 million round soon, and I'll explain about what the rules are during this show. So you knew what it is, Noah, but I'm very sorry he beat you and DJ to the finish. But before you 2 go, you're not leaving us empty-handed, even with $8,750. You guys will also get a special consolation prize with that. George Gray, explain to them what they've got right now. Thanks, Disco. It's a cruise on the Caribbean Sea. We'll fly you and your families from Los Angeles to Orlando, Florida, and we'll send you to Port Canaveral on a limousine. You will spend a whole month sailing on the Caribbean on a Disney cruise line, seeing all the Caribbean islands such as Cuba, Jamaica, and Puerto Rico. Noah and DJ, this Caribbean cruise is valued at $20,000. Back to you, Disco. Thank you, George. So, what do you think about the cruise? Well, let's all hope you have fun there, even when you see Jamaica there. So we'll add the cruise to your winnings, and you 2 are leaving us with a grand total of $125,000. Goodbye, Noah and D.J. You did it, Cody and Sierra. You two have came from behind to win the game and earn yourselves $19,250. We're adding that to your total, and that brings you up to a new total of $95,000. So, we're taking a break right now, and they'll be playing the bonus round when we get back. Don't go away, everyone. Stay tuned as Cody and Sierra play the $1 million bonus round and be one day away from our richest prize, $1 million. Welcome back to the $1 million chance of a lifetime. Cody and Sierra have won the game and they're going to play the bonus round. Now, before we do it, we're going to our confessional, and the next three couples who just retired from here with $1 million are going to tell the home audience while they're in there. They are Katie and Sadie, Trent and Gwen, and Ezekiel and Beth. Let's see what they've got to say about them winning it all here. Well, everyone, that's all what they've got to say for now. So, Cody, during the last episode of Total Drama World Tour, you convinced Heather into winning $1 million over Alejandro, right? Yes, we all know that Alejandro was an evil guy who wanted to create schemes, but this one that got foiled. Even, it was a few weeks after Sierra got disqualified for blowing up Chris's plane by accident. Yeah, it was a good thing your hair grew back, Sierra. Now, it's time to play the $1 million bonus round. We'll show you 3 categories, and you pick one that you both know best. Then you have to guess 6 items that are associated to your category. We'll pop in the letters one at a time, except for the last one. And if you two know what the item is, call it out as loud as you can. We'll fill it in and proceed to the next item. Now, here are the new rules for this round. For each item you two get right, we'll give you $5,000. For instance, if you get 5 items right, you'll get $25,000. And if you get all 6 items within 60 seconds, you will win a cash prize that you will be taking home without giving it back for another step. Okay, here are the 3 categories on the screen for both of you to pick from. We've got types of cake. They are types of cake, not to mention birthday or wedding cakes. Italian sauces. Those are different kinds of sauces from Italy. You know, the ones you put on pasta. And one-name celebrities. Those are celebrities who only have one name. Which category could help you be one day away from $1 million? Talk it over, you two. Okay, I need an answer. What will it be? You'll try one-name celebrities. Let's see how many one-name celebrities you know about, because you've got 60 seconds to get them all. Alright, Clyde. Please bring Cody and Sierra into the isolation booth, please. Okay, and remember, the category you two had picked is one-name celebrities. You have 60 seconds to get all 6 of them, and you have to keep it going. But do not wait for too many letters, or you two probably won't make it in time. So the clock is now set at 60 seconds, and we now have the first item all set. Ready, set, go! N E C Y B. One. Next. A N S B. That's 2. I N A N R. That's 3. Next. O L I O C. Coolio is 4. Next. C. That's 5. One more. N A D. You got it! Congratulations, Cody and Sierra. So you two have done it. You've got all 6 one-name celebrities with 16 seconds to spare. Way to go! For winning the $1 million bonus round today, you have won a cash prize for you two to take home with you. In this great case that Stan is holding right now is $50,000. So here you go. You're welcome, because that is the good news for you. We'll put that into your winnings, and you two have a grand total of $145,000. But the great news is, because you've won the main game already, you two will play in our next show, which is our very last show, against Tyler and Lindsay for your final chance to win $1 million. Yes, and we'll catch you two then, Cody and Sierra. That's all for this show, everyone. On our next show, which is our very final show, we'll have Tyler and Lindsay versus Cody and Sierra playing their chance of a lifetime for $1 million. This is me, Disco Weasel 1977, along with Stan Woozle and Clyde as my assistants. saying goodbye, and thanks for watching the $1 million Chance of a Lifetime. See you soon! The members of the studio audience of our show will receive free gift certificates from their participating Pizza Hut restaurants. Pizza Hut. Nobody outpieces the Hut. Free tickets to go see My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 from Focus Features and Universal Pictures with PG-13. Free tickets to go see Paw Patrol, the mighty movie from Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon Movies rated PG. Free tickets to go see the 35th anniversary of Rain Man from United Artists Pictures rated R.